It's cosmic vinyl. With Cosmic Brian. Better wear your mind shields, 'cause he can see your soul. It's Cosmic Vinyl.
What's up, Vinyl community? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Cosmic Vinyl. Can you take a guess who I am? Cosmic Brian. You're in the cosmic realm. And you're gonna dig it, or else. Hear what we're rocking out to here? A little Detroit action right here. Live ones. Members of the MC5. Good stuff. I'll show it in a, I'll be showing that one in a Far Out Finds video. But for right now, we're just gonna enjoy listening to it in the background while I show some stuff I found at the Fleam. Yeah, Fleam. I'm gonna educate you once on what a Fleam is. A Fleam is a flea market, but I call it a Fleam. So now, if you're gonna get in with the cosmic lingo, you're gonna have to call it a Fleam, all right? All right. This one's brought to you by Michelob, did I say Ultra? No, Amberbach, Michelob Amberbach. The amber goodness from Anheuser-Busch. Big chug to all my peeps out there.
Oh, yes, yes, my good friend, of course.
Oh, I just about cleaned it up. I'm gonna finish her off. Oh, don't worry, I got a freshie. I'm a two-fisted rock and roll star here tonight. Remember that one, Derek? Derek, my friend in Dallas. All right, let's get on with it. Oh, wait. Slow your roll, Bri. Mind shields. It's gonna get weird. No, it's good. Although they are quite beautiful. All right, where's the X-ray spec? All right, let's do this. Let's refer for. Oh, look who dropped in. Look who's here. Good old Plasma. Flazzy's here. He's just flying around. Woo! What's up? Plasma, who'd you bring with you today? Another friend? Oh, yeah. It's Dirk. Dirk, the Phantom of the Realm. Dirk's doing his duty. He's wearing a mask, see? Dirk wears a mask. And I'm gonna just say one thing about the mask real quick, and then I won't say anything more about it, all right? But we need to follow the Phantom of the Realms. You know, he's got his mask on. He wears his for a different idea. He was in a bad freebasing accident, but look, I know wearing the mask is an inconvenience, but man, if it makes any difference at all to save a life or to keep us or our family or anybody from getting sick, just wear the mask, man. I know it's an inconvenience, but you know what else is an inconvenience? Dying, killing people, that's an inconvenience. But let me show you something. And if you don't think you look cool in a mask, Try and sit there and tell me I don't look cool in this mask right now. Huh? You don't think I look jammin' fucking cosmic in this mask? Well, you're wrong. See, you can still find a cool mask. Treat it like a fashion statement like I do. And if you're saving lives at the same time, right, Dirk? We're gonna wear our mask, aren't we, buddy? Fucking right. Dirk, the cosmic phantom. All right, fella, you just go hang out. All right, let's get to the refer to the magic 8-ball here. All right, the magic 8-ball. What's the question of the day? Magic 8-ball and its urn. Yeah, I emptied out my uncle's ashes out of this thing so that I could use it for a prop. You gotta do what you gotta do for your art. All right, here we go. Will the cosmic realm survive the pandemic? Please, God, let this be a good answer. It just says, yes! That's all it says is, yes! Thank God, the cosmic realm will survive the pandemic. Good Lord. I hope the vinyl community survives it too. Anyway, let's get on with it. Fleam finds. Got a lot of stuff here too. Just a stack. I won't spend a lot of time on each one, but I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit more. Hey, what's up? Little Star Child back here too. He's rocking out behind us. I think you've got Callie and Kaleidoscope Kitten right back there too. All right, boom. First one, Party Rock, Power Pop, The Romantics, Strictly Personal, out of Detroit Rock City. This is released 1981. Didn't even realize this existed till I seen it at the flea market. Love all the pink there. This came out before, you know, they hit it big with their Everything What I Like About You and Talking in Your Sleep, MTV era stuff. But man, check out those soft pink leather jackets. God, these guys just could style it like no other. So great. Yeah, Power Pop from Detroit. Did you know that their first gig that they did as a band in '77, they opened up for the new MC5. Now, I don't know who was all in the new MC5. I didn't do the research, but maybe somebody could tell me down below in the comments. But yeah, their first gig, they opened up for the new MC5. But I dig their look with the pink leather and the hair. And yeah, that's lead vocalist and rhythm guitar. That's Wally Palmer. Mike Skill on lead guitar right here. This is bass and backup vocals, Rich Cole. And this is Jimmy Marinos. He also sings lead vocals and plays drums. If you've ever seen the video, you know he kicks ass and takes names. But yeah, it's great stuff, man. God, you know, their time will come after this. But this is a little raw. Not quite as polished as the other stuff, but good stuff. Produced by Mike Stone on the Nemper label. So check it out. Worth the, what, $2 I paid for it? How about some more Power Pop? Thepez Band. Cover to cover. Now, these guys definitely fall into the prototypical Power Pop band of the late 70s, early 80s. You got your stripes? Check. You got your polka dots? Check. You've got your colorful palette of outfits here? Check. Thin tie? Check. Hair parted in the middle and feathered back? Check. That's your Power Pop group right there. Check them out. Thepez Band. Chicago band. This was recorded in 1979. They cut their teeth playing the clubs on Rush Street in Chicago. Now, I don't know what Rush Street's like today, but I remember when I was in junior high and high school and I'd pay visits to Chicago, that Rush Street to me was this wild, debaucherous place where there was clubs and prostitutes and lights and people going wild and party time. I wonder if it's still like that. But anyway, these guys went from playing the gig in 4 or 5 nights a week on Rush Street to playing stadiums, open up for Supertramp and Fleetwood Mac in stadiums and arenas. So yeah, good stuff here. It's your typical power pop, and it's what it looks like. More power pop. Tommy Two-Tone. Tommy Two-Tone, debut album from Tommy and the boys. California power pop band. This was pre 8675309. Jenny, I got your number. Core members were Tommy Heath. He played rhythm guitar and was the lead vocals. And you've also got Jim Keller, who played lead guitar. And then you had a revolving door of bass players and drummers throughout the years. But yeah, look at the guys looking pretty cool right there, you know. This is full of like great hooks, great lyrical content, you know, singing about girls and trying to win the girl over, girls screwing you over, whatever. There's always these power pop bands always had a song with the girl's name. This one's no different. It's got a song called Rachel. But yeah, I love the early Tommy Two-Tone with like Angel Eyes from the Last American Virgin soundtrack. Just stuff like that. It was so killer to me. You know, before there was Counting Crows, or before there was Gin Blossoms or Southside Johnny, there was Tommy Two-Tone, and I know that they were influenced by this band. So, of course, they moved on to. I've already shown this before, but this is. I just wanted to bridge the gap between this one and the next one, but this is the breakthrough album with 8675309. And then you've got their third record, Tommy Two-Tone National Emotion. And as you can see, they've added more players to the group here. They're still singing songs about girls and relationships and stuff like that. There's the back there. I like the pastel colors there, the kind of the pink and the blue, and looks like they're all sitting around in a bachelor pad, maybe watching a game or a movie, getting drunk and high and watching the tube. But yeah, this is you can tell they've added keyboards now. The musicianship has gotten better. You know, they're evolving. But yeah, I dig it. Still good stuff. I have this theory about Tommy Two-Tone. I feel like that if they would have had some direction and had the backing from the record company and whatnot, I feel like they could have been like a Springsteen and the E Street Band. I just feel like they could have been that kind of group and made that kind of impact. But you know, as fate has it, they didn't. So changing gears, going to Disco Baby by Van McCoy and the Soul City Symphony. This was recorded in 1975 on the Avco label, and I want to show that label because it just looks kind of cool with the orange and the purple border around the label there. But Van McCoy wrote a lot of songs. He's a composer, an arranger, songwriter. He was also a musician. Wrote songs for Gladys Knight and the Pips, Shaka Khan and Rufus, Four Tops. I think he wrote for the American Breed, who's in this stack somewhere. But he had over 700 single copyright to his name. So yeah, he pretty prolific songwriter. Here's my thing. This has the song "The Hustle," a huge disco song. Do the hustle. You know, I love my disco, all right? Disco is like borderline, some of it's funk too, and that's why I dig it. I mean, you've got some funkiness in here, and you've got your hot chocolate mama here. Ooh, baby. Anyway, yeah. But you got a little funk in there, and here's my history with disco. I was born in 65. I was in junior high in the 70s, so I got to experience disco when I was in like junior high school. I went to the school dances, and I wore my polyester slacks with the platform shoes and the silk shirts with the big gold medallions and chains, the afro. I played ball. I mean, I was running with the, you know, that crowd. And I'm telling you, I mean, I pulled it off. As Cosmic Brian, he pulled it off. And then, of course, you know, the 80s rolled on, and I was able to experience all the 80s they had, and even got young enough in the 90s to still do the grunt. I mean, I was blessed to live through a great era of music. But anyway, yeah, Disco Baby, Van McCoy. Poor Van died about 4 years after this album. Also, to add insult to injury, in 2008, a lot of the masters and stuff that were at the Universal, that Universal fire in 2008 were destroyed. It's a bummer, man. A lot of artists suffered that too. So, all right, Aldo Nova, Subject Aldo Nova. Now, I do have the other Aldo Nova with Life is Just a Fantasy. This guy's a Canadian, Canadian rocker. Great stuff. This one's hit. The hit off of this was Monkey on Your Back. And what else was on here? Paradise. Hold Back the Night. I mean, this was like really polished. It was very 80s keyboards. It was very crisp and clean. The guitars were nice. The production was just, you know, very clean. And he was a great songwriter too. Wrote songs for the great Celine Dion, also a Canadian artist. Some big hits for her as well. He could cross in, some of the songs on this could cross over to a Loverboy album. Now, another Canadian, I'm throwing some love to the Canadian bands here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, oh my God, it's a gold stamp, I got a freaking gold stamp promo. Oh my God, it's a gold stamp, I didn't even know. Who cares? Anyway, great stuff, Aldo Nova. Did you also, here's some fun facts. Also wrote the main guitar riff in the song by John Bon Jovi, Blaze of Glory, which was on the Young Guns 2 soundtrack. Great movie, great song. Okay, so next on the docket is, we're shifting into some of my 60s stuff. This was the one that I've been looking for a while here. Finally found it. I mean, I'd seen it online a few times, and I thought, you know, I didn't want to spend the money on it that they were asking. So I waited, I was patient, got this at the Fleam for just a few bucks, if even that. Yeah, it does say it's outdated, removed from circulation right there. But yeah, on the RCA Victor, label. And you know, these are a trio of guys that were from Paul Revere and the Raiders. And it was who were these guys? Oh, Phil Fang Volk on bass, Drake the Kid Levin on guitar, and Mike Smitty Smith on drums. So there's three guys. They left a highly successful band, Paul Revere and the Raiders, to form their own Brotherhood. And then they just added this cat, Ron Collins, on the Hammond keyboard, and you got yourself a Brotherhood, man. Here's the back cover here. But it's kind of a pop psychedelic. It's, I mean, it's not deep psych by any means. It's got, you know, some leanings past, there's a song called Somebody that opens side 1 that's really good. And then Love for Free opens side 2 that's really good. A song called Ice Cream, and another song, probably the most psychedelic song and the most rockin' song is called Jump Out the Window. And gosh, it's a great album. I mean, you know me though, I'm a sucker for the 60s groups like this. So Brotherhood. I still would like to get, oh, what was the song? The Friends of Sound, Joyride. Would love to get that. So, all right. Next is the Troggs. Anyway, this is the Troggs, and this is a compilation of some of their early hits. This is Love Is All Around by the Troggs, and there the Troggs are on the back there. Now, Love Is All Around is, you know, we're looking at more of their poppier side. You know, there's garagey sound is still on here too, so don't be dismayed. On the Fontana label, which I love. I love stuff off the Fontana label. So, but yeah, this, you know, they're known for Wild Thing. Do, 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 do. You make my rock sing. What? What did you say? Anyway, yeah, it's got a little split up here, but I think I can fix that. The vinyl is great, so... Oh, it was. Anyway, the Troggs. Trogg. Scott Waters' friend. Not to be confused with Scott Waters' partner. Trogg. Alright, and how about a little more while we're on the 60s stuff? I love these bands. You know, I'm a sucker. This is American Breed. Bend Me, Shape Me, Any Way You Want Me. Now this is great. There's a song here called Mind Rocker. There's Bend Me, Shape Me. No Easy Way Down. I love this stuff, man. This is so good. And the font, you got your like weird psychedelic font there. I mean, this is... these guys went on... Some of the guys in this group went on to be in the group Rufus, which featured Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Anyway, yeah, American Breed. Good stuff. I don't even think they came out with anything else. This might have been their one and only jam. Anyway, hanging with the 60s, but moving out east, or out west, to Los Angeles. We got a double shot of the Birds. The Byards. The Byards. This here is an upgrade for me. I have this album, Mr. Tambourine Man, but this, somebody must have dropped off all of their Birds albums, and I thought I had it with me, the Fifth Dimension one, and I didn't. I left it there. I thought I had it, and I'm so pissed, because now I have everything by the Birds that I want from that era except for that Fifth Dimension. But yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man, this is their debut record. It's got a couple of Dylan covers on it, obviously Mr. Tambourine Man, the title track, and All I Really Want to Do is also on here. There's a picture of them with the legendary Bob Dylan on the back there. Also got to dig the Fisheye cover here. Yeah, great collection. Of course, you've got the great harmonies of Gene Clark and Dave Crosby and Jim McGuinn. And you've also got Jim's 12-string jingly jangly Rickenbacker that drove these guys to the top of the charts. Now, the Byrds were like the first real band to give to be contenders to the Beatles and to the British invasion at the time. These were, some people call the Byrds the American Beatles. So I guess I mean, they were great. I mean, ask Mazzy, he knows, he loves the Byrds. Probably seen them a million times. But so yeah, you've got this one. Best song for me on this is I'll Feel a Whole Lot Better. I love that song. Side 1, song 2. And then, what was the other one I had here? Oh, Turn, Turn, Turn. Oops, I'm dropping records here. This one is, I believe, their second album here. And a lot of the same jingle pop and jangly songs. First songwriting credit on here for David Crosby, I believe. And you're starting to see some cracks here, though. You know, David Crosby is resenting the relationship between Jim McGuinn and producer Terry Melcher. I think he thinks that they're, you know, using his songs and not Dave's songs. So there's that. And then, of course, Gene Clark is starting to be resented by the rest of the band because you know, he's writing most of the songs, so they started putting his songs, shelving his songs and not using his stuff. So it's starting to turn into a big jealousy affair, it sounds like to me. So, gosh, I just love, I love Gene Clark's, his glasses right there, so friggin' cool. God, I love the Birds, man. Anyway, the Birds, I was just reminiscing there for a minute. Love their haircuts. Hate his outfit, by the way. If he wants to go be like a Renaissance fair guy, he's dressed appropriately. But now the rest of these guys are dressed like mods, and he's like wearing this stupid outfit and his cape. You know what? I've never, ever been a fan of Dave Crosby. I don't even care about Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I'm just going to put it out there. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, that's my Fleam market finds from the Fleam. So you guys, man, just all you got to do, just do your part, man. Don't let this thing be political for you. Just save lives. Save your own life, possibly. Wear your mask. Practice social distancing and stay cosmic. That's all you got to do. I'll see you again. Then that you'll live to see another video out of the cosmic realm. Love you guys. Peace.
It's cosmic vinyl.